And now, Bill's Classical Jukebox comes to you live from Zoomer Hall, where we present another great concert brought to you by Healthy Planet, Live Life Healthy. Catherine Wilson is the pianist and artistic director of Ensemble Vivant, Canada's chamber music treasure. For 3 decades, this group has pushed the envelope, presenting a repertoire that ranges from classical pieces to various jazz and related popular styles. Today, we get a preview of the music they're going to feature on their upcoming Christmas tour in Ontario. Here is Ensemble Vivant. You're listening to Bill's Classical Jukebox. I'm Bill Anderson, and we're live in Zoomer Hall with Ensemble Vivant. We just heard Green Sleeves in a unique arrangement created by Rick Wilkins especially for them. Catherine Wilson is the artistic director and pianist for Ensemble Vivant. It's lovely to see you again.
Lovely to see you too. Thank you.
It's been a while since you were here and doing both radio and video that we're streaming live. Tell me a little bit about that arrangement that Rick did, because I know he does a lot of things for you.
Rick has written so many arrangements for this group starting 25 years ago, and it's been a big champion of our music. And so we have a wide range of things that he's written for us, and we'll actually be doing a tribute to him in May.
Well, we'll look forward to that and talk about it when it gets closer. It's been an evolution over these 3 decades, and I'd like to meet the current members of Ensemble Vivant, if you can introduce them to us for you.
It's a pleasure. It's Corey Gemmell on violin, and Sybil Shanahan on cello. We have Jim behind us, Jim Vivian on double bass, and our violist who will join us for the final piece, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, is Norman Hathaway.
And how do you find these great musicians?
Oh, the best, the very best. I'm so fortunate to work with them. I really am.
Is it always on your mind, or just, I mean, people come, people go, life's change. Do you react, or are you always on the lookout?
Oh, no, we're solid. We've been together for a while, and so it's great.
Well, you are recording artists, you're touring performers. I think you've got 12 CDs or more. And one of your dedications is, and I'm going to quote something that I read about you, you want to awaken young minds to the joy of music. And to this end, you created something called euterpe, which is the Greek muse for music.
Yes, I founded it a number of years ago, and it became a not-for-profit charitable organization, actually back in 2006. And among many initiatives, we play live, high-caliber performances for children in schools and elsewhere, where they're involved interactively on a number of levels. And so it really is enriching for them and very rewarding all around. And we do a number of other initiatives. And I actually did a PhD on music and healing, and all the initiatives that euterpe has are supported by from my research, and the scientific community has endorsed euterpe's initiatives as well. So, and we will be having various euterpe initiatives in our upcoming Christmas tour.
Back to music and healing. Can you expand on that a little bit? Can music actually heal?
It does. It does in multiple ways. It provides so much solace. But when you're playing acoustic instruments, there's the vibrational component, but it engages your mind in ways that are so numerous. The benefits are multiple, and so I guess I could talk for hours, and that wouldn't be appropriate. But it definitely, in a word, I would say yes, very much so.
The upcoming Christmas tour, I understand you're going to have some special choirs. That's one of the initiatives.
Yes, different very fine children's choirs from each community will be joining us for part of each of our concerts on this 10-concert tour.
And you find a way to make sure tickets are available to some folks who might not otherwise get there.
Absolutely, that's a big thing, and we make sure they are there as well. Like, we find the people, and and it's through various sources. So it's not something random. It's very specific.
It's a very ambitious tour. There are going to be performances in Orillia, Guelph, Brantford, North York, St. Catharines, Mississauga, London, Richmond Hill, Kingston, and Ottawa. Could we hear some more of the kind of music that you're going to be presenting at these performances?
Well, a lot of the stuff we're playing actually comes from our Christmas Tidings CD, which came out a number of years ago. And on that CD, all of the arrangements were written for us by Rick Wilkins. But we have a few other things that we'll be including. We have some beautiful Bach, and we have some other little taste of other things that we do that blend really nicely with this whole Christmas and seasonal flavor. And just on a more kind of, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
That's a good song.
That's the song. That's one of the, yeah, Mark Camilleri arranged that just sort of recently for us. It's a brand new piece for us. So.
Well, play that for us, but before you do that, on Bill's Classical Jukebox, we take requests, so I'm going to turn the tables and make my own request for the Tchaikovsky Nutcracker piece, The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. You can do that?
Yes, I'd love to.
All right. We're so pleased to have with us today, live in Zoomer Hall on the new Classical FM, Ensemble Vivant and more Christmas music. our special guests today live on Bill's Classical Jukebox, Ensemble Vivant, featuring pianist Catherine Wilson. Now, their 10-city Ontario Christmas tour runs from November the 27th until December the 23rd. You can get more information on which location is closest to where you live when you go online to their website, www.ensemblevivant.com. Thanks to all of you for entertaining us today. This Zoomer Hall concert has been brought to you by Healthy Planet. Live life healthy. We'll be back with more music on Bill's Classical Jukebox after this. Wonderful. Pleasure to see you. I got to go.